Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Flutalk English, the podcast where we help you learn and speak English with confidence.
Hi, friends. We're so happy you're here with us today. Have you ever forgotten an English word right when you needed it?
Don't worry, you're not alone. Forgetting words happens to every English learner. Even native speakers forget sometimes.
That's right. So today's episode is very useful. We're going to talk about how to remember English words.
We'll share simple tips, easy techniques, and real examples to help you keep new words in your memory so you can actually use them when speaking.
Exactly. It's not about memorizing long lists. It's about learning in a smart and fun way.
So, if you want to stop forgetting and start remembering English words, stay with us. Let's get started. Why we forget English words?
Okay, let's begin with the big question. Why do people forget words so easily?
Good question. One reason is the forgetting curve. If you don't review a word often, your brain thinks it's not important and lets it fade away.
So it's not that we are bad at learning, it's just how the brain works.
Exactly. Another reason is trying to learn too many words at once. Imagine pouring a big bucket of water into a small cup. It overflows.
Oh yes, I used to learn 50 words in one night, but the next morning I remembered only a few.
That happens to many learners. And one more reason is not connecting words to real life. If you don't link a word to a picture, sound, or experience, it's easy to forget.
I agree. I still remember the word umbrella because once it rained suddenly and a friend gave me an umbrella. That moment made the word stay in my mind.
Perfect example. Real-life connections make words stick. Now, let's talk about how the brain remembers words.
Think of your brain like roads. When you learn a new word, you build a small road. If you never use it, the road disappears. But if you keep using it, the road becomes a strong highway.
So repetition makes the road stronger.
Exactly. And the brain also loves patterns and connections. If you connect a word to food, music, or emotions, you'll remember it better.
For example, I learned the word delicious by thinking of pizza. Now, I always remember it.
That's a great trick. Using many senses also helps. See, say, hear, and imagine.
Active versus passive vocabulary.
Many learners don't know the difference between passive and active vocabulary.
Yes, passive vocabulary means words you understand but don't use. Active vocabulary means words you can speak or write yourself.
Oh, like I understand the word complicated, but I rarely use it, so it's passive for me.
Right. To move words to active vocabulary, you need to use them in conversations, writing, or even self-talk.
Maybe I can challenge myself to use 3 new words every day.
That's an excellent idea. Practice turns passive words into active ones. Easy techniques to remember words.
Now, let's share some simple techniques.
Sure. First, group words by theme. For example, food words like fork, spoon, plate. Your brain remembers groups better.
Second, use pictures and mind maps. Draw or imagine a funny image for the word.
Third, learn word families like happy, unhappy, happiness, happily.
Fourth, use words in real sentences. For example, I carry an umbrella when it rains.
And finally, teach the word to someone else, even to yourself. Teaching helps you remember. Spaced repetition.
Another powerful method is spaced repetition.
Yes. Instead of reviewing all at once, review words after 1 day, then 3 days, then 7, then 14.
Like watering a plant a little at a time.
Exactly. And there are apps like Anki or Quizlet that can help. Using words in daily life.
Now, how can learners use words in daily life?
Talk to yourself in English. For example, I'm cooking rice, or write a short journal with new words.
You can also put sticky notes on objects like mirror or fridge.
And, if possible, use new words in chats or voice messages with friends. Storytelling and mnemonics.
One of my favorites is storytelling.
Yes! Make a funny or emotional story using new words. For example, with gigantic. I saw a gigantic ice cream taller than me.
That's so funny. I'll never forget the word gigantic now.
And another tool is mnemonics. For example, to remember bizarre, imagine a bazaar where elephants sell ice cream.
Strange but unforgettable.
So, let's sum up. To remember words, review them regularly, connect them to real life, use them daily, and try techniques like grouping, mind maps, spaced repetition, storytelling, and mnemonics.
Exactly. Don't just memorize. Make words part of your life.
Thanks for listening to Flutalk English.
See you in the next episode. Keep practicing and keep growing your English.